The Bank of Industry is collaborating with state governments as well as other technical partners on this nationwide social intervention. The Ogun State government is fully committed. The Commissioner for Special Duties, Leke Adewolu, says this intervention is President Muhammadu Buhari's campaign promise kept and urges the people to maximize the opportunity.
This is one of the federal government's social intervention programs which are meant to stimulate the economy and provide succor for underprivileged members of the society. This event we are here for today, Market Money, Owoja, is specifically targeted at stimulating what we call the salt of the economy, which are the micro, small and medium scale industries. And again, what you see here is a promise. Our President Muhammadu Buhari, promised us when he was campaigning that he would bring in programs which would alleviate poverty. This is one of them. Those of you that are here today are the first set of beneficiaries in Ogun State to come to this kind of event and have all these dignitaries come to meet with you. So you are very lucky, consider yourself lucky.
Although the governor, Ibikunle Amosun, is not here, he is ably represented by his chief of staff, Tolu Adebiyi.
It has been observed that the micro, small and medium enterprises in Nigeria have not been able to reach their optimal potentials. Observations have shown that one of the factors responsible for this is the difficulties encountered by actors in the subsector to access funds. Majority of the industry players in this subsector could hardly meet up with the stringent conditions attached to accessing funds from our conventional commercial banks. This is why government has come up with different interventions such as BOI and other specialized funding institutions. Fortunately, majority of the people for whom these interventions are made are hardly aware of the existence of such interventions. For us, as a government, the hosting of the Ogun State edition of the Market Money Alert Training, the Government Enterprise and Empowerment Program, GEEp, for the benefit of the good and industrial people of Ogun State is a welcome development. I am reliably informed that members of various trade groups, artisans and other trade allied associations from all over the local governments and local community development authorities across our dear state are here present to take full advantage of this laudable program of Market Money. This scheme is one of the social intervention programs of the federal government which is being executed by the Bank of Industry. It is meant for the good people of Nigeria in the 36 states of the Federation, including Federal Capital Territory. It is to support and accelerate micro-business activities of an individual, and this is the second edition in Ogun State. As we all know, it is an interest-free loan, which only attracts 5% administrative charge. The program is largely targeted at members of associations of market women and traders, artisans, trade groups, youths, and farmers. Without mincing words, this will impact positively on the economic activities of our informal sectors, which are the bedrock of any economy. Let me assure the Bank of Industry that the good people of Ogun State are committed to striving to keep their businesses afloat and will demonstrate their responsibilities to this scheme by prompt repayment of the loans. As a government, we will continue to provide the necessary collaboration and the assistance with various organizations with genuine intentions to complement the congenial business environment in our dear state by providing a safe and secure environment and infrastructural development across the state. The beauty of this Market Money program is that it relieves the burden on the beneficiaries. It also enables entrepreneurs to focus their energies on business growth. Though we all see this Market Money microcredit as government-sponsored, however, I enjoin beneficiaries not to see it as a national cake, to be shared and eaten. We must see it as a national empowerment program that must be sustained. I urge those beneficiaries receiving these loan certificates today and the prospective beneficiaries to be judicious in the use of this facility and also endeavor to pay back, as it enables the program to remain sustainable and stimulate the economic activities as the base of pyramid. Market money is targeted to expand to several millions of Nigerians. Therefore, only a positive attitude will make it work. Let us take the very advantage of this affordable finance to grow our business, to break poverty barriers and push the frontiers of inclusive growth and financial advancement.
Time comes to present certificates to the beneficiaries, some of whom received credit alerts in the course of the program. Some of the beneficiaries express how delighted they are to be a part of the initiative.
By the special grace of God, this token is going to help my business, even help my family, improve my business. That is my definite assurance. And I promise, by the special grace of God, I will not disappoint the government by returning the money at the appropriate time.
First of all, I'd like to thank the Almighty God for making me to be part of this program. And I really thank our governor, Governor Amosu, even for bringing this benefit for us.
This 100,000, 50,000 has no meaning to any development. My intention is, if you're a businessman or a woman at the lower level, if you have just 4 workers, they give you some little money, they increase to $1 million, from $1 million to any millions. You could increase the number of your workers to 10, 20. If you go to a stage where you will not look for experts to come and develop your business to industrialized level. And once it's been in that level, Nigeria will be developed. Practically, the government has no business with employment. If it's a well-regularized and meaningful government, it is we in the poor level that are developed up, and we have industry, and then we employ experts, sensible men, graduates who are now working on the street. So they will be wasted our time for not bringing such a program. All we need to do now, we want to have some write-off for them, that we need to develop this structure that started in the lower level to a better level for the Nigerians.